Hi, I'm Bethany, also known as relovemaui. I am a clothing reseller on the Poshmark app, and I do live on the island of Maui, as you may have guessed from my name. I also share my journey in reselling here, as well as on Instagram at relovemaui there also. Today I wanted to share with you the items that I sold this past weekend on the Poshmark app, so I'm just going to jump right into that for you. Okay, I'll get on to the items that I sold on the Poshmark app the last several days. The first one is this Victoria Beckham for Target. Beautiful white blouse. Really, really great quality. I wasn't super familiar with her Target line, so I was really happy when I found this. It's great quality, nice wide cuffs, covered buttons. There's a lot of cute details on this. It's really pretty. And just a nice classic white blouse that sold for $19. Next up is Free People, We the Free. This is like a little lightweight sweatshirt, kind of off-shoulder, slouchy fit, almost like a kind of nubby burnout fabric, and really soft. Yeah, so Free People, We the Free, and that sold for $18. This next item is one, I had a few things that I kind of just clearanced, basically. They were just things that were kind of sitting that I wasn't super happy with the attention that they were getting on Posh, so I just kind of took some offers just to move some stuff along, get on to the next items. I don't like sitting on things. I don't like things stagnating, so if they're not getting attention and I get an offer, I will take it. This is Le Tarte, and it's a Maui, kind of like a swimwear line. It retails for a lot, actually. I was really happy when I found this, but yeah, it was just kind of sitting there in my closet, so I got an offer for $10. I took it. Somebody got a great deal, so yeah, on to the next item. This is a Tahari blouse. It's cream colored silk, really pretty, very delicate fabric, and just an absolutely gorgeous classic piece again too. It is new with tags. The brand tag had come loose, which I did mention in the listing, but it still has the original price tag. And I sold that in a bundle with another item for $60. So you'll see the other item later that it sold with. But yeah, in a bundle for $60 on the Tahari blouse. Next up is an Eileen Fisher sweater. Again, you know, people buy sweaters all year round. So this is, Eileen Fisher, very, very soft. I almost thought it was cashmere. It says Italian yarn. So anyway, beautiful, very, very soft sweater and excellent condition. That sold for $20. Next up, I really like this shirt because it's very different in the front and the back. So it's really unique style. The brand is Tribal. And the front is this pattern. And then when you look around the back, it's this pattern. So just really neat, just very unexpected. I like that kind of unexpected things on items. So very happy with that shirt, and it sold for $18. This next item was another one of those kind of clearance things. It's Ralph Lauren Denim and Supply, which is a brand that usually does pretty well. But again, these were just kind of sitting. They didn't photograph the best, honestly, and it was kind of early on that I started reselling again. So I don't know if I had my photo set up quite as well as I do now. But they were just kind of sitting there, and I couldn't find the best stock photos either. So it was kind of one of those where I just don't think that they maybe got the attention they could have. They're like that kind of apron style pants where they've got like a wraparound, almost skirt in the front. I love this look actually, and I want to try it out for myself. I have never owned an item like this, but I really like this look. And I ended up selling these for $12. You know, I got an offer, I was sitting on them, I took it. Next up is a little romper. You know, I love selling rompers. So the brand is Enough About Me, so nothing fancy, but it's just a cute little pink romper, like crossover front style. It's got a little tie belt here, which isn't tied, but very soft fabric, and that sold for $15. This next item is just something fun I grabbed just because I straight up liked it. It's a red bathing suit. It's a lifeguard bathing suit. It's just really cool, and I knew someone would love it. I knew it wouldn't sell for much, but I knew someone would love it, and I do this business because I enjoy it. I sell things I like. That sold for $10, but you know, something I really got a kick out of selling. So next up is a Theory dress, kind of a peach color, little sweater dress. And so it's like very loose weave. You can see here, it's totally see-through, but it does have a little slip underneath too. So it won't be see-through on the majority of the dress. And it's kind of a little bit of a mini dress. And that sold in a bundle also for $40. So, actually, these next three items together sold in a bundle for $40. So the Theory dress, and then this little Miley and Molly is the brand on this. This is really cute too. It's like a little retro mini dress with kind of slouchy sleeves with little ties. I really like this dress actually. It's super cute. I could see it with some knee-high boots. And so those two in a bundle together. And then this last item, this little distressed jean skirt, which you know I love distressed denim, and this one's got some little funky like rhinestones and camo features, and and a lot of distressing. So those three together, you know, and again, this is like, I would never put these three items together as necessarily the same style, but they all sold together for $40. So yeah, you never know. Next up, I really like this dress actually. And you know, it's one of those things that I'm slightly tempted to keep for myself, but my closet's too full. The back is strappy, which I am a sucker for. Really pretty print, gorgeous colors, exactly the color scheme that I love. Lots of blues and greens, and I'm really a huge fan of this dress. It's also incredibly soft. The brand is Soma, and that's a brand that I'm not super sure how it's typically doing these days. I haven't messed with it too much since I've been back, but I really always usually like the stuff. It's usually kind of just very soft, very good quality, so we'll kind of see how it does for me. I'm curious how it does for others. Let me know if you have experience selling Soma. This dress sold for $35. Yeah, I actually just sold this one last night, so during the night, I woke up to that sale this morning. It'll be going out today to its brand new loving home. Yeah, one of my favorites that I sold in this batch, actually. And next up, I love this style. Cisono is the brand, so it's nothing fancy, but I love these shirts that are like kind of a chambray or denim with the pearl snaps. So I always grab those when I see them. Really, really cute. And this sold also in a bundle for $40, I think with 2 other items, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see later on what else sold with that. And yeah, really cute. And then next up is Lucky Lotus. This is, I like this one. This is a jumper. So it's a full-length jumper, very long, you can see there. Size 2X, I was so stoked when I found this. It's so nice to find, you know, cute things, and we're always looking for larger sizes. So yeah, this is a great jumper. It might look like denim here, but it's really more like a knit, kind of like a textured knit. Full waist tie. Yeah, I think you could really dress this up or down and have a lot of fun with accessorizing this. So really big fan of this item, and it sold for $20. Oh, this is fun. I've had this dress for a while. I'm stoked someone grabbed it. It's a diesel little mini slouchy dress. It's sparkly. It's like a navy blue with silver sparkles. I could totally see someone rocking this at a holiday party. It's not going to necessarily show up that great on the hanger. I think it needs to be on someone to really be appreciated. But you know, it's a little more fitted at the bottom, but it is meant to be a very slouchy look. I feel like you'd need to really throw some like tall strappy shoes with this and really, you know, maximize the look of it. But it's really, really cool. And I think it's like a small or an extra small or something, the tag's inside, but it could fit almost any size. It's very flowy and really cool. Diesel. This sold for $45. And next up, this is Betsey Johnson. Okay, this is an interesting one. It's a cool dress, obviously. It's very cool. And it's the updated, you know, not vintage. It's the current updated Betsey label. Wide zipper in the back. Really cute. And now this is another one that I kind of just clearance because it wasn't getting a lot of attention. So I'm very curious how Betsey is doing for others because it hasn't really been doing that great for me. I've had a few Betsey pieces come and go, but they haven't really sold for very much and they've taken a while to sell. So I've seen other resellers are still grabbing it. So I'm very curious what we're thinking about Betsey these days. You know, this sold for $18, which in the past I never would have let Betsey go for, but I didn't want to sit on it any longer if I had an offer, so I took it. So anyway, I'm curious what you guys think about Betsey Johnson. I hope it still sells well. I love selling it. I really enjoy, you know, photographing it, listing it. It's just a fun look always. And so yeah, let me know how Betsey's doing for you guys. I'm very curious. Next up, this is Zara Basic. Oh, this is another of my favorites that I sold. This is really cool. I mean, this is it's like a blazer, I guess, but it's really fun. It's like got these kind of, you know, lapels in the front and zipper pockets, and this is a really cool fabric. It's kind of shimmery actually, and it's like a subtle stripe of navy blue and black, and just a big fan of this piece. It's just really cool. Every bit of it. It's got zippers on the sleeves too. Yeah. And this sold in a bundle. Oh, okay. So this actually sold with that Tahari blouse. This Tahari blouse from earlier. Yeah. Oh man, somebody's gonna look great in those two pieces. They could be worn together. Yeah. So that's gonna be $60 for that bundle. So those two sold for $60 together. So yeah, somebody's got some new great clothes to wear either to their job or whatever they do. And then next up, this is a really cool dress. I actually almost kept this, very nearly kept this. I tried it on, loved it. The brand is Jarbo, which I was not up on, by the way. I didn't know what it was. Sorry. Yeah, Jarbo. There's the tag. But it actually, I looked it up and it looks like it does pretty well, but I just don't think it's like I don't think it's well known. And, you know, it was kind of, I had it for a little bit and it just wasn't getting a whole lot of attention. So I was like, you know, I'll probably take an offer if I get one. And I did. I got $16. Yeah, that's not much. So yeah, it's over $16, which is fine. I mean, it's, you know, it's on to a new loving home. I'm not sitting on it any longer. Someone's happy. All good. Here's the back. It's got like kind of a V. Yeah, it's a very chic dress. It looks great on. I actually even had a good stock photo of it, but actually it did kind of photograph a little bit weird on the hanger because it's asymmetrical, so it kind of hung crooked and it was just really hard to get a good look at it. So, yeah. And so on to, oh, this is another one of my favorites. This actually sold last night too, during the night. So this is an Anthropologie brand that I was actually not super familiar with, so now I am. It's called If by Sea. I'll show you the tag. If by Sea. And I love this. And I love it mainly because of the back. I mean, it's just a cool classic sweater. But the back is like this, and then it flaps open at the bottom. Just like the bottom, like maybe third, flaps open. So it just kind of adds a cool little touch to it. And it's actually very, very soft. I again, also tried this on. I was really tempted to keep it. But it's just not, you know, my life here. It just doesn't really, I think it would just sit in my closet. I'd rather someone get it that will wear it and give it what it deserves. A wonderful life of being worn, not sitting in a closet. Okay, this actually was mine, this top. This was from my closet. It's American Rag. Yeah, and I grabbed it at a thrift store. I think I wore it once. It just, it was a very specific style. It's kind of bohemian. I really like it, but I was ready to let it go. And again, it will be on to a new loving home. And it's got little rosebuds on it. It's kind of cropped, and it's got the little cute tie in the front. And I sold it for $10, you know. It was mine. I'm just ready to move it on. And next up is a J. Crew top. And this is like a kind of ruffly little blouse. And ruffles around the sleeves. A little bit sheer. Yeah, there's the tag. Yeah. Black. That's over $15. Okay, I really like this one. It's Guess. And I've kind of been messing around with Guess a little bit lately. I don't know why, but it's actually selling pretty well for me. So this is a Guess tank top, super strappy in the back. Still got the tag on it, so it's brand new, $59. Yeah, just kind of a little sheer. I mean, this is just like a wear anywhere with anything. Little tank, great with some skinny jeans or whatever. And that sold for $20. This next one is one that I totally just let go for, you know, an offer. It's a Forever 21 faux leather jacket, and I'd had it for a little bit also, and it's just, I don't really buy Forever 21 typically, unless it's very distinctive, but I kind of felt like this was. And, you know, with being a faux leather jacket, I thought it would do well, and it didn't. It wasn't getting any attention. It was just sitting there, and I just think it's super cute, but it wasn't getting much attention. I ended up selling it for $13, guys. That's crazy. Somebody got a deal. It's brand new. But on to the next. Then a pair of Athleta capris. We know Athleta, obviously, is good usually, and these are just perfect condition, just size medium. I mean, just most classic black capris ever. They've got the pocket for running in the back, just really nice athletic capris. And those sold in a bundle with what did they sell with? Oh, with the pearl snap shirt. This pearl snap shirt, yeah, they sold together, so $40. And last thing is a pair of shoes that these are Dr. Scholl's little booties. They're super cute. I think they may be faux leather, if I remember right. Yeah. Yeah, and those sold for $15. So, yeah, so that's it. So, here's my wonderful rack of sales ready to be sent off to their new homes. I'll be sending these out today. Thank you so much for following along with my What Sold on Poshmark video. If you did enjoy it today, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Also, give me a follow on Poshmark at relovemaui and Instagram, also relovemaui. I'd love to follow you back. Have a great day. Aloha.